Hello everyone. Here's another quilt that I finished. This is a wall hanging. It's going to go into my back bedroom, which is where my quilting room is supposed to be. It's where all my material is. So it's got 4 different sewing machines on it. That little strip at the top right there. I have some little notions to hang from there, so it's not completely finished, but I'm done with the binding, the quilting. My floor is squeaking. Okay, there's a Tuco underneath there. Here he comes. Hi, Tuco. Hi, sweetie. Tuco, say hello. Okay, I'm going to put this up on the board and I'll show you my quilting. Okay, so this one I did a lot of different quilting on it, and I'm going to show you some of the key little stuff that I did. I'm going to zoom up to one of these right here. And Tuco is playing with the leg. I'm sorry. Stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can see in between for the threads, I just went back and forth. I did small meandering in the 2 parts of that. Then there's, trying to hold this as steady as I can, right here, you can see I did little, kind of like little waves. Just come in, go back out, down, and then up here I just did little swirls in the corners. Let me get to a corner right here. I just did a leaf. This is all freehand. I did not draw anything on here. I just went for it. For the thread at the top of the machines, I did the same thing of going back and forth using the same colored thread. There's the pink one. In this thing I did the same thing like I did in that other little strip where I just did little waves. Oops, I see hair on there. There's hair on everything. I have cats. Again, just some random meandering in those sections. Now the machines, I'm going to put you down for just a second. I'm going to reposition my quilt. Machines. This is the one I want to focus on over here. Okay. This material, it had these little waves and it had little bubbles. So what I did is I just quilted, you can see that, just on the waves. And I kind of used the waves as a guide. That's what I did in those. Oops, back out. Okay, I gotta reposition this again. Get to these 2. On this fabric, this one had like little bubbles for the design. So what I did was little pebbles, round little circles. In this one over here we had polka dots, so I just did the swirls similar to the outside border. Okay, so there's several of these little bobbins. And again, I just did what looks like thread going through each one. And there's some more over here. Tuco is playing with the leg again. He was sleeping just before I picked up the camera. Okay. I'll flip this over to the back so you can see more of the quilting on the machines that I did. Okay, there's our pebbles, bubbles, whatever you want to call them. And then over here, you can see the swirls. Here's the back side of one of the spools of thread on top of the machines. Okay, let me put this down for a second. I'm going to pull this forward. So here you can see the swirls, or I'm sorry, the waves that I did on this machine. Zoom in a little bit. Remember, I just kind of followed what lines were there. And this is the back side. And then over here, this is just the meandering that I did on that one. Oops, I see a thread pulling out right here. I have to trim. So you can see I have two different fabrics on the back here. I had this tan, but I didn't have enough. But because it's the back, nobody's really going to look at it. I just added a strip. It works. And then of course my edge, I did this, found this great tape, measuring tape looking material, which I thought was appropriate because this is sewing machines. I am not done yet. I realized at the last minute that these are missing something. The machines are missing something. Can you figure it out? And I think I'm going to just have to grab some thread and sew those in. Thanks for watching.